have a new project. This is our new project. We're going to use this. This is a power bank for our project as a supply. Let us see the supply, 5 volts. So LED power, LED turns on. Reduce the light. Still it turns on using this power bank supply for our project. And then what? What are we going to do with our project? Kill the light. One more light. What did you see? So the LED white turns on if there is no light. What if we have the light? It turns off. On. LED turns on when there is no light. Off. On. And if we're going to use this lighter, it will turn off the LED. By activating the sensor, focusing the light to the sensor, and it will turn off the LED. On, off. This is the sensor, light sensor. On, off. On, off. So it is on during the night time, and it is off when there is a light during daytime. So when there's light, it will turn off the LED. Here we have the night lamp using transistor and light dependent resistor. So in our figure 1, we have this night lamp. So here we have the transistor, output LED white, the one that's turning on and off, and then resistor 10K, 330, 10K. This is light dependent resistor or the light sensor. And then we have this power LED, and the supply is 5 volts from the power bank. This is a sensor, light sensor, or this light dependent resistor. Okay. And then for the output LED white, this is the output LED transparent, 10 mm in size. So for the initial state of the circuit, when we powering on the circuit using the power bank, now current flows into the power LED. It turns on this power indicator. It means we have now the circuit. Circuit is on using this blue LED and then 3.3K resistor to protect the LED from damaging the blue LED. Series resistor, current limiting resistor. And then what happened to the white LED? Why is it off at the initial state? It is off whenever or when there is light or sunlight or flashlight, because the light what makes this light dependent resistor? What is the effect of light into the light dependent resistor. Because there is a light, the tendency, there is a resistance, less resistance when there's a light. So it will make the resistance of this LDR, still there is a resistance or act as resistor, but less resistor to the circuit, causing the current to flow into the light dependent resistor. So it will, the current flows here and also into the 10K, which is these two serve as voltage divider or the coupling resistor. One is pull down, the other one is pull up. So this LDR serve as a pull up resistor. So less resistance is created because of the light that shines into the LDR. Less resistance and 10K resistance, causing the current to flow also here and also to the ground and to the base of this transistor. This is biasing resistor. So it biases the transistor. And because of that current, less resistance to the LDR cause the current to flow into the base. It will generate a triggering current to the base and enough to turn on this transistor, which is 0.7 volts. The current, triggering current to the base is enough to turn on this transistor, switching this base emitter of this transistor to turn on, switching this transistor BC547, which is an NPN type transistor. So when this transistor switch on, the current now flows into the output side of the transistor, causing the current to flow into this coupling resistor 330 ohms and then collector to emitter and then to the ground. So this transistor serve as a switch, just like a short switch. It will short the current to the ground through collector to emitter. So when this happen, there is no output. This white LED turns off. So it is off. There's LED is off because all the current flows into the ground because this transistor is on. So transistor is on, the output is off. And this is also on but less resistance due to the light. So more light will make this light dependent resistor to make to have a less resistance. Okay? And then because of that, this white LED turns off. It is off. What about when we don't have any light? There's no light that shines on me. There's no light. There's a light. There's no light. There's no sunlight. No flashlight. What happened to the circuit if there's no light? Or if we have this module, we bring this module into the dark or during the nighttime. During the nighttime. During the night, what happened? Or during the dark? Because there is no light, what happened now is still this 5 volts can supply voltage and current to the power LED, still turns on. But now, since there is no light, what makes this, what is the effect of no light or darkness into the light dependent resistor? It will increase the resistance of this light sensor, and because of that, there is a less current that flows into the base, which is not enough to trigger or to provide 0.7 volts. So it will turn off. Now this transistor is off because there is no enough current to turn on this transistor due to the due to this, because of this LDR or this light sensor, it creates more and more resistance, as if less current now will flow into the base, which is not enough to turn on this transistor, this base to emitter. So it is no longer 0.7 volts, less than 0.7 volts. So this LED, this transistor turns off. Because this is off, and also the current flows into the ground. Less current now. Because this is off, what happened now is current flows into the 330 ohm resistor. Since this is act as open switch, because this is off, so the current flows into the 330 ohms and then to the white LED. So during the night time, or there is during nighttime, or there is no light, this white LED now turns on. This is now on because there is no light. The darkness can cause the LDR to produce more resistance, and which when we have more resistance, less current will flow into the base of this transistor, that will make this transistor to turn off. This is off. All the current flows into the 330 ohms and then to the white LED. But when there's a light again, it will turn on. When there's no light, it will turn off. When there's a light, it will turn off. Okay? When there is no light, it will turn on. So we have this night lamp. It is called night lamp because we have lamp during the night. So this module can serve as will serve as a lamp during night time.